Alright, so we're just going to get straight into the video and we are going to start on the brows. So for today, I'm going to be trying the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. So I like them to look, I try to get them as natural as possible.
Open up, you OPN, bitch, you won't BBM.
Coat my eyes just to even them out. I do have 3 palettes here. One you guys have already seen because I've been using as a mirror. I have the ColourPop Shayla X ColourPop Proceed with Caution palette, which is like my favorite palette as far as perception goes. I got the Dream Street Kathleen Lights X ColourPop palette. Yeah, so I love ColourPop. Most of my eyeshadows palettes are from ColourPop. I have this Kathleen Lights one. I have the other Kathleen Lights one. I have the Mars Soul. And I also have the Yes palette, or I do have the Yes palette. But yeah, I love ColourPop. They are my favorite. I got this in last month's BoxyCharm. It is the Tarte BU Naturally palette. I do love this, and it smells like chocolate. So it's between these 3. I'll probably dabble in all 3 of them. Start off in the Kathleen Lights palette. And I'm using my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush for the fact that I'm working this all over it. It's almost like setting down the concealer. I'm going to go into Culture, which is in the Proceed with Caution. It's also in Perception. I love this shade. We're going to just go into Spark first, which is like a actual reddish pink. And I'm going to take that color. It comes off like very pigmented, even with it tapped. And I'm just going to take that going into the crease as well, right where I had Culture. To Potion. And have that as well. So now I'm just going to take the same brush. I'm going to take this blending brush and I'm going to blend out Spark where Culture is. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to deepen my creases up. Not like a lot, but especially if I'm not doing like a smoky eye or anything. So we're going to take Potion, which is that first shade I showed you guys. And it looks like this going on the brush. It's very pigmented. That's why I love ColourPop, because they're like so affordable. But their shadows, they give me life every time I use them. So I'm just going to take that into like the inner part of my crease, like where I lift my eye up. I'm putting it directly in that little crease. And then I'm just going to take that same brush. I'm not adding any more color to it. And I'm just about to blend everything in on this eye. So what I'm going to do is to stick with this vibe of like reddish browns, pink, I'm going to dip into Maintenance. Take Maintenance and put it right on the outer corner. And you see I gravitated towards a nice fluffy brush that still has the dome shape, which is what I wanted. To do is I'm actually going to do my lid, and I'm going to apply this NYX. And I'm gonna just apply some of it on the back of my hand. Well, I'm gonna actually wipe all of it on the back of my hand. And then dip into it. And then press it on. I just put some on the back of my hand. And I'm just rubbing my brush in it. And I am going to just dab it on the eye where I have some loose spots. So I'm just spraying my brush so I can pick up the. I'm gonna go with Twinkle and just pack my brush on it and rub it in. Yeah, and I'm gonna put this in the spots that the liquid shadow kind of like, oh, I don't want to say like missed, but that's basically what it did. Alright, I'm back and we do have the lashes on. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the skin. So I'm going to start off by using the e.l.f. Putty Poreless Putty Primer. And I'm going to apply the Hydrating Coconut Mist on my face. I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF, which is the protection from the sun, of 25. I am the shade 510 Hazelnut. What I like to do is I'm going to just apply like 2 to 3 pumps. So for my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with this Warm Honey LA Girl concealer. I like to use it just to color correct and hide any blemishes and the dark circles under my eye. And I also like it, you know, just around the mouth. And I like it because it has almost like a neutral undertone, but it still goes with my skin. So now I'm just going to highlight just a little bit with my, actually I'm gonna do this one first, with my L'Oreal. Now I'm just going to set. So now I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade 30. This big Equate powder brush, and I like to take the Super Stay Full Coverage powder foundation in Golden Caramel. I like to go in with the True Complexion Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, and I like to use light to medium.
Open up, you OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends.
I'm going to go into the Shayla X ColourPop Under Construction Whistle While You Work. I am going to bake just a little bit, not a lot, and I'm going to use a translucent powder. I'm not going to use my collab powder, which is what I used earlier and I didn't tell you guys. I do apologize. But I'm going to go in with this translucent powder. Start doing my under eyes. I'm going to start with Spark, which is that pink shade. It's like really pretty. All right, let me get all this stuff off my face. I'm going to use this foundation brush. So now I'm just going to take my coconut water. This coconut mist from e.l.f. Now we're going to go into lips while the rest of our face dries, and then I will go in with a highlighter. And because I really don't know what kind of highlight I want to go with today. So I have these two nude lips. They're like nude pinks by Maybelline. I really would like to use this one right here, which is like a brown almost. I might use that one. It's like a brown pink. And then I have this one, which is like a really light pink. I've never used it before. We're gonna go in with this, and I'm just gonna fill in my lip. Because I really like brown lips. I love nudes. So I'm gonna place this one. Yeah, right in the middle here. I figured out that I want to highlight with the Makeup Revolution quad palette, and I'm just going to use the bottom two. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. If you did like the look, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these looks or, you know, different looks, I want to be doing a lot of things. So if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe below and hit that notification bell so you can see when I upload new videos. I'm going to try to upload videos every Monday and Friday. And I may throw in a special video on Wednesdays just to have a third video up. So yeah, I will be trying to go ahead and upload Mondays and Fridays. So if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe below. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.